Okay, and one message for Father Kelvin. From able the usual epistle on a day because one thing I like him for is that all my cases the long note. What I go, in fact, he could have been a better competitor with the late Chinua Achebe. Kelafe Wole Shoyinka. I'm not Evangelist Ebuka Obi. What I go, I'm not Evangelist Ebuka Obi. Because whether you like it or not, anytime he referred to online prayer ministries, whatever you think you call them, he's making reference to Evangelist Ebuka Obi, whether you like it or not. So now I saw where he was talking about that he understands that men were hardship in Nigeria, that he understands that men were insecurity in Nigeria, blah, 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 blah. And that is why people who will believe will not turn to online prayer ministries, calling on God, turning God to be a tool, and every blah, 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 not because of hardship in Nigeria. Now, I understand the fact that now, have your turn zero as a Catholic church as a mother church. Now, so many of other ministries are not in a loggerhead because of maybe na Nakolo, the Catholic church, their members are now using more active na these ministries. Now, Father Kelvin, I want to because when you even want to start advising our people, go and work hard. The Holy Ghost cannot give you money. Jesus Christ cannot give you money. Jesus Christ cannot feed your family. Jesus Christ cannot take away hardship from your family. Blah, 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 blah. I want to ask you a question. What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? For the fact that because of this same Jesus Christ, you are jobless. You are eating, you are feeding today because of that name, Jesus Christ. In our advice, those people who are working, earning their money, you are living by the mercy of people or in the name of a leader in an organization where this same Jesus Christ is the head. I don't understand. I don't understand you. Like this same Jesus Christ that cannot give anything. He is so powerless that he cannot do anything. Jesus Christ is just the leader of a social club. So we should just go to church and pray to him the same way ICJ club, why with the same goal, to achieve the same goal. Then we respect our president, the president of the club, and at the end of every Sunday service, it ends there. It doesn't go beyond there. There is nothing like spiritual welfare. The Jesus Christ is so powerless that he cannot even bless people, heal people, or do anything. It is because of this same Jesus Christ that is so powerless that you give up being a family man. Yes. You swore that oath. That if you will okay, anything. What can be more than what you did? So people now going to church to pray, or people turning to God for their program, and you who gave up for the sake of that same man, you who up to today, you don't have any work you are doing. You are feeding today, you are answering Reverend Father today because of that same Jesus Christ and because of that same church. So if we should start advising our people, we should first of all advise you to go and look for a job to be doing. Yes, all these same people in our insult, all their money, so if not sustain, their money so if they feed you. Yes, their money so if not sustain, their money so if they feed you. You are just a man who is so jobless. It is because of this same Jesus Christ that is giving you money that you are eating today. If you doubt it, why if you na look at malo, mani deceive gari yon, mani deceive gari yon. Whatever respect we know today is because of that same person. So if people can be respecting you, calling you father, even those people it's because of that same person, that same man up there. More like an sinana. Yet you have not seen how powerful Onyahado. If you feel like Onyahado powerful for people to turn to him in a time of need or in a time of emergency, you should remove that white. Why did you dedicate your whole life to service to the same man? Yes, we work. Many other people now, they have the work they are doing. You dedicated your life, you dedicated you dedicated everything in your family just to follow this man. Probably by now, Papa Ema, Papa Shiamaka, Papa Ebuka, Papa Johnson. But you gave up all that just because of a God that is so powerless that he cannot do anything. Just Canada. And ndị na-agwa ife a ndị nụrụ nwaanyị mụọ nwa na-ekpekwa Chukwu, ndị na-agwa ife a ndị na-enwe business fa na-eme si ebe a sef ịgafeta ha wee ego nye. The only crime ha committed wụ na ha woji ego ha ya de wota na Catholic Church ka e wee na-efidi were na-efidi the different lifestyle ị na-ebi were ihe je na-eti ihe na another ministry. Sọsọ nyawo sin ha committed against you. The only sin ha committed against you when ha woji ego ha ya de wota na Catholic Church ka e wee na-efidi ka iwele the jargons na-ede. That is the only sin ha committed against you. Not that they actually committed any sin actually, because all those time how they devote to those prayer ministry, the same faith and belief how we at those prayer ministries and their minister there, in a Catholic Church, you won't have any problem with that. You won't have any problem with that. All because of this same Jesus Christ, if he nearly yet in your time either advise parishioners and other Christians, people who are working so hard out there to put food on the table of their family. Haki Jerry advice. Then I to go just sustainable when you the life you have today and the life you are living today. You practically went to school, spend the greater number of your time in school. Just to come out to lead people to that same man who is so powerless. Because the Catholic no those prayer ministries and the congregations on our phone on the way decide there. I hope no target and those not just for the sake of Evangelist Ebuka Obi. Every day the long article. Go and write a book. You gotta go. Write here a book or you just produce a season movie. Can the man gonna watch? You are a better writer. You are a better writer. You should be good. You are very good in literature. That is why you say you should go. Your competitor is somebody like the late Chinua Achebe or the living legend today, Wole Soyinka and others. And not Evangelist Ebuka Obi or other clergy or ministers of God whatsoever. This is just the message I have for you, as painful as it may sound, but that is the truth that I've just told you. You are not in any position to advise anybody the moment you take away the powers God, Jesus Christ, for people who call upon him when they are in need. You have no reason telling them that they shouldn't call on the Holy Ghost. They shouldn't call on God. They shouldn't call on Jesus Christ. You don't have any reason reminding them that no, if a government here, why they are the people who are bringing their hard-earned money, sustaining you. It is the money and they will not sustain you. You don't have any job. You gave up everything, even your family life. You gave up everything just to worship that same God. What is it that they are doing that is more than what you have given for the sake of service to that God? You gave almost your life for that same God. So what is it that they are doing that can be more than what you did? You are advising them. You don't have any job, yet you are eating. You are dressing nice. Courtesy of who? Who are the people who are bringing that money? Jerry Abudu Omoyo, and Narega more deeper than ever. Share this video.